Hello, everybody. How's it going today? This Friday, another week in the bag already. These weeks just fly by, man. I can barely get anything done. It's like I come home, it's like it's dark, and then I go to sleep. And then it's like, I should probably do something. I should probably write something. I should probably plan the things I'm going to be doing for the weekend, and then nope. Never happens. And then I do it all on the weekend and cram it in. Just cram it right in there. Anyways, video. There we go. There it is. There. I hear me. There's 5 watching now. Ooh, that's pretty good. 5 is pretty good. I'll take 5. Rubo with the big blue eyes. It better be candy corn. That better be the delicious surprise. What's up, y'all? How goes? My week was okay. So we got 2 chooks, we got Ava, and we got this. So, I did some niceties off camera, and I made sure that I could actually find the water thing, because I remember that was a big thing that I couldn't do. So I found out where the water is, and I did read it, and it's like, oh, there's a glitch. So an hour before the stream, I went on here and I went, oh, I should probably make sure that my game isn't glitched, and it isn't. And if problem is that the water is in a bucket and it kind of blends in with everything, so I guess I'm not the only one person who missed it. So we're gonna try and get prisoners some water. Ow. Okay, that's an open door. We don't go out that. I do remember there's a key on the table. Aha! I have a key. Do I have my... Nope, not filled yet. Woohoo, it's filled. My tooth has been bothering me, and it's a pain in the ass. I'm guessing the crown is not taking well. I'll have to probably go back to the dentist. Figure out what's going on. It's not the crown itself, it's the teeth above it. So I don't know if they didn't fit it correct, and it has to be filed down further, or... Audacity's pretty good. No, it wasn't fun. And it's been a few weeks since I had it put in, and now it's starting to... Here's the water bucket, guys. It was right there the whole time. I spent like the last 10 minutes of the last episode looking for it. I'm gonna be careful with this. That water looks pretty static, man. Look at that. It's kind of funny that this game has such high graphical fidelity that when, like, I'm moving around with like a bucket of water, there's no forces on the bucket. It's like ice water, man. It's the ice bucket challenge. Oh, what a fine sight. Mother, here, try to drink.
It's frozen! What the hell? Why is it frozen? You think I'm gonna break my teeth on the ice here? What the hell?
That's it, good. Not too much now. I thought you were a guard when I first saw you coming. How is she? She's very weak. Don't try to speak, Mother. You need to rest. I am Tam. This is Pharaoh, my mother. Who are you, my friend? prisoner like you. I'm searching for Mara, my wife.
Mara, then you must be Tilo. Mother, this is Tilo, Mara's husband.
You know Mara, then?
Aye, we were held with Mara for almost a week. All right, she should be here, but... At the port, Mother and I got separated. It happened so quickly. Mara, she gave up her place so I could take care of Mother.
That sounds like something Mara would do.
She did what she thought was right.
The port. That was the last time you saw Mara. When you saw her last, how was Mara? Tell me, when did this happen? Alright, I'll let you guys pick this one. Woo! RVs are awesome. I don't know. I've never used an RV before. Hey, Sam, a Wolf. So we got the port. Is that the last time you saw her? When you last saw her, how was she? Tell me, when did this all happen? WFW. I wasn't at. Oh, the other guy was at it. Okay. We have one say the port. We have one saying, when did this happen? Man, you went to 2 gatherings in a row? You didn't miss the one before this week. You didn't miss anything, Sam. I was while you were at WPAFW, I was at WWFC. Apparently those 2 camps were happening at the same time within one state of one another, which is kind of funny. Like, the timing. I'll probably be talking about WFC. You're after an RV-like vehicle. We have one the port. The one for the port was more enthusiastic, so...
Aye, she was put on another boat.
Another boat? Bound for where?
I'm sorry, it was all chaotic. Mother might know more. Mother?
Is she alright?
Aye, she's sleeping now. Her breathing seems easier, doesn't it? Look at her. She's exhausted.
When you last saw her, how was Mara?
Bruised, but alive.
Until Pharaoh wakes, is there anything you need?
Aye, if you could find the key to these chains, I can make Pharaoh more comfortable. We might even have a chance of getting out of here.
Where is it?
One of the guards took it with him. He's heading for the harbor master's office. You might find him there.
'50s, 150 square feet of living space. Where's that? That's not a lot, man. Are you talking about like the hotel room? So he was heading towards the harbor master's office, so we probably have one. Yoink. I got your hanky. Oh, you're talking about RVs. I got you. I'd have to get like a. I don't know. I'm not big into like having a lot of vehicles. I might like do like bicycling or something maybe in the future sometime if I learn to do it properly. It's kind of dangerous though, and I got your hanky too. Na 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 na. Took all your hankies. You have the key. Yo, dude, hold on a minute. Yep. Got your coat, got your scarf. Low tech RVs. Well, I don't know if RV. Well, there are some high tech RVs out there. They're like freaking mobile homes on wheels. Oh, this is a cave. Does it look like a cave? Is there a dude down here with a key? I'm gonna take off my... One jump ahead of the bread line. Oh, there's the key. Oh. Let me put on my guard uniform again. Oh. Mind if I take that? No problem. Oh, so you live in the RV. No other property, or just living out in the vehicle? You got Wi-Fi internet connection on your RV? That's pretty cool, man. You can watch streams. Ah, the elevator gate. Ah, yes. So I can go through that door now. Find out what's over there. I did find out that that achievement I got yesterday for opening all the blinders was for literally opening all the blinders. So probably I'm nearing the end of the game, I would guess. I have the key. Good. Hurry, unlock the shadows before the guards return. Alright, let's take a look.
Idiots. Mother? What good is escaping here? Where will we go? Mother, this is Mara's husband, the minstrel. I might be old, but I have at least one good ear.
I understood you spoke with her. I am Talo. I'm on a quest to find... How are you feeling?
Well enough. Tamlin, take the key. We'll need it later. I'd say we don't have much time before the guards return. Let's see if we can find a way out of this.
You can take the boat. Leave now. Perhaps we should wait and escape when the boat reaches. Perhaps you should wait till the boat goes in safe harbor.
It's not the worst idea, but I think this is our last port before
Castlebrook. Castlebrook to the south is the closest to the capital. Goods unloaded there. So basically... we can add a stop to the ship's itinerary.
Aye, that might work.
Wouldn't the change need to be some sort of official approval? From High American Front, the commander, leave that to me.
Didn't you hear that time in such confidence from a small mouse? I understand now why Ma seasoned him. Mother, please. Sorry about her, brother. It's just her way.
Every frog your mother should meet, they have a lot in common. No need to apologize. I've played for worse crowds. I'll let you guys decide on that one. Either tell them don't need to apologize, have a frog that you'd like you to meet, they have a lot in common, or I've played for worse crowds. So, while we're waiting on that decision, my thoughts on what I plan on doing for the Halloween episode, which is next week, because that's going to be the last Friday before Halloween, I do believe. Yep, 26th is the last last Friday before Halloween. I'm going to break tradition a little bit. I'm guessing this game is going to be done. Like, that's a guess. Played for worse, played for worse. We have 2 played for worse. As I was thinking about dusting off this old game that I have in my library that I haven't played in a few years. I've played for worse. Okay, you voted, so I'm going to wait.
I can't imagine. Alright then, best of luck, brother.
Alright, so now I've got to talk to Mr. Dude. So anyways, what we're going to do is, I don't know if any of you since you guys all probably have Steam, or most of you probably do, I was thinking of doing some Left 4 Dead, just to kick it up a little bit, get the blood flowing, because I haven't played that in a while, or Left 4 Dead 2 I should say, because that's the definitive version basically. Left 4 Dead 1's basically Left 4 Dead, or is dead, because like basically all the maps for the first one are in the second one. I have a bit of hours in it. Back when I was in New Jersey in 2009, oh my god, that's like a lifetime ago now. When am I going? I've got to talk to the captain dude. Right? He's up here, but he's only here during the daytime? I believe, so I've got to find a bed to sleep in. And that bed's covered in garbage. Thanks, guys. You're pals. You're awesome guys. You're just great. You're great. You're awesome. You guys are wonderful. This goes back down to the thing. I've already been down there. Not quite sure. Because if anyone else has a copy, which I'm pretty sure some people do, we can have some other people play the game. Oh, there's a footlocker key. Ha ha. I got your key. I should hide and save. A root dedicated server. No, I don't have a dedicated server. I'm sure they have servers up still, maybe? That's actually a good question. It's been a while. You know, Valve's pretty good about keeping servers up. I mean, they have a crap ton of money. What else are they going to do with it? They're certainly not making games. Valve. No, we'll just ruin gaming with microtransactions and then stand back and let the whole thing implode. Thanks, guys. You're great. You're great. You're awesome. I don't know. I think the gaming economy is going to hell in a handbasket. Probably the entire economy is going to hell in a handbasket at some point. Serveroo. Oh no. Anyways, I was trying to... wait, do I have a eye patch? Yes. Yes, there we go. Now we're styling. So the problem is do I have any other quests that I should be trying to change a plan? Find the prisoner's transport itinerary. Oh, I already freaking did it. Oh my god, really? I just wasted everybody's time. Everybody's time. Alright, that's the bucket. That's certainly not where we want to go. Is this the harbor? No. You know what? Just go left. Just keep going left. Oh wait, hold on. Up here. Dooba-dooba-dooba-doo. Just keep going up. This was the place where I got the map for the place, right? Well, the thing is, like, the Let's Play things are supposed to be for furry games, because I'm supposed to be kind of killing two birds with one stone with this thing. Basically, I can play a furry game, and then I can get around to reviewing it after I'm done with it. I've not been doing that 100% of the time, but like I started the first two games I did. Actually, no, I didn't end up. I did. Actually, I did do a review for Night in the Woods, which, by the way, 1 year anniversary. Hooray! Where the hell is this harbor? It's through here. I think this is it. Yes. Now I gotta do this whole trudging walk again. Because I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Hi, my name is Idiot. How are you? Yeah, I know, you're big. Like, my face is not in the most, yeah, kind of rude. I'm sorry. Hey, at least we got something out of that long walk, right? Now I've got to wait over here so I don't put my face in your butt while I'm waiting on you to come around. Oh yeah, Night in the Woods was the first ever game I streamed on here. I still like the playthrough because like the characterization was so good that I got voices for the characters and it just stuck. Like, I always have trouble sometimes, like, coming up with a voice for certain characters if they sound similar or if they're written sort of the samey, but the characters were so well written that it's like you could easily find a voice for them, and the emotional range in which those characters reached was very cool because then you can actually go like you kind of feel like oh man, I nailed that scene when like Faye is like getting emotional about talking about her past and all that stuff. I did a review of it on the channel where I talked about the message it had about certain things. That's kind of cool. Then I did One Dog Story, and then that one was kind of eh. I never finished that one. It's the only, I think it's the only game I've streamed that I haven't finished. Mostly because it was, like, the ending was really oppressive and horrible and too difficult. And I'm like, I'm going to take... Actually, no, I did finish it. I took the bad ending. Right. And that counts. That counts. Well, here, I have the ship's itinerary. Good. Now let's hope that there's a friendly port between here and Castlebrook. You know, this coastline up and down, Taylor, where would you suggest? I don't know, Panbury? What do you think of Scalar? Wait, I need to think. Was I paying attention, or do I have to read? Don't think too long. Alright, do I have books or information about any coastal status report? Coastal status report. Port Scran, cargo vessel sunk inside port wall. Altercation at qualified shrews and screws. 13 arrests. So there's a lot of stuff going on at Port Scran. Belaguay, minor incidents of thievery reported, 110 arrests. Perelum's Landing, minor smuggling activity reported, additional night patrols recommended. Dulian Heights, which is where we are, all quiet. Yartarn on Thrave. Quarantine of Yaltsin extended for a further 21 days. 19 new cases of Lassa fever. Oof. Don't want to send them there. Or do I? No. I'm not gonna send these mice to their death of plague. Patrols report wild thunder crabs now rampaging through the ruins of the remaining villagers have finally abandoned their homes. Panbury, garrison commander confirms additional forces from Uve providing effective in quelling dissent. Panbury garrison remains on high alert. Gadwell, Rat Guard contingent reassigned from Gadwell to deal with incidents at Scarot. Red Paw presence minimal. That's probably where I want to send them then. Scarot, 7 mercenary merchant mice assailed on the Scarot Road, their wires stolen. Additional guards arriving this week. Castlebrook, all quiet. So basically all quiet because it's like they got to go. So we're going to send them to Gadwell. Hooray! Reading! It's good for you. Careful, Mouse. Don't let the guards catch you. They undo this here. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Something criminal myself. That's none of my business. Just keep your voice down. Alright, I have a suggestion for your safe harbor. Then please enlighten us. How about Gadwell? I have a cousin lives not far from Gadwell. Gadwell just might do. Now we just need a garrison command to approve the itinerary. Ha! What could be easier? Okay. So now I gotta go back up and get that, the book to that guy. Which is what I thought I had to do in this time, but no. But no! That's not what we were doing. I was being an idiot. That's what I was doing. Oh god, BioShock. I think I finished the original BioShock. I didn't finish Infinite. I started playing Infinite, never finished it. Game fatigue, I suppose. Well, I got it. It's more entertaining to the audience for me to be an idiot, for sure. Well, except if I'm wandering around lost like an idiot, because then it's like, get on with it already! Alright, so the dude's still not here. I don't think, anyway. Can I burn this? Tools. Candle. This is too risky. It burned, yes, burned. So, gotta get the dude to sign it. Got the harbor map. Woohoo. Hart, identify yourself. I've not seen you about in this keep before. I'm Private Scow. Scow? A new recruit. Ah, lucky for you. Anything to report? A prisoner's escaped from the jail. A mouse. I'll look out for him. He'll not slip by me, I promise you. I was on duty in the jail the night of the blood moon. The jailer was still in his room at sunset. When I left at dawn, he was gone. I heard what happened down in the catacombs. The squad leader told me you saved his life. He's a friend of mine, I won't forget it. Anything to report? The northern slopes are open again. The smithy finally got around to it. Yay! Another level up. I level up, I level up, I level up. I got health and stamina. Stealth and stamina. A stitch for us. Oh no, not a stitch for us. Stitches. No stitches, why so leaving them stitches? It was funny, like the best part was when I was at MFF. I think it was at the first Super Menagerie. I can't remember if it was last year or the year before it. I ran into a Stitch fursuiter. And I'm like, oh, Hana! And he's like, oh, Hana! What in the hell is that? That's a crab. I'm not going in with a crab. I don't want crabs. Crabs are bad. They're bad for me. I don't want them. Just gonna look around here for a bit. Grab your hanky. You have a hanky? Yep. I want your hanky, dude. I'm gonna steal your hanky. I got it. Haha. Crab people. Crab people. Crab people. Crab people. People crab. Oof. Long week, I guess. Tooth is starting to calm down a little bit, and will probably flare back up in a little bit. There's a wheel that does what? I have no idea. There's a thing over here. Is it a lever? There's a bell. Ding ding. Elevator go down the hole. I wonder if I stood under that if I get crushed. I don't want to experiment. It'd probably not be a good idea. Is there like a barrel or something I can hide in here where I can save the game before approaching the crab monster? There might be one. There might be a barrel in the elevator. Doesn't look good. The elevator's already at the bottom. Oh. Then elevator go up. Where does this go to? Oh, back up to the catacombs. Oh, it's the same elevator. Isn't that special? So I can go, I'm going to save the game. I'm going to go back down and see what's going on with the crab. I better go down the hole. The elevator has 3 floors. Isn't that fancy? Got the harbor, the catacombs, and the main fort. So that's a pretty big deal. That'll certainly help my movement in getting through things pretty quick. Will the crab be crabby? Will it? Or will it be a nice crab? Let you go to Nugget. Ooh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get startled if he like decides to like go woohoo ha ha. Well, I think I gotta take off some of this stuff. Pirate hat, pirate. Nugget. That's kind of weird. Got a whistle. Is that a tool? No, pinecone's a tool. A whistle used by thieves to communicate in secret. So is he back yet? Or is he still at the fort? He's still at the fort, isn't he? Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run to the elevator. So stopping actually increases stamina pretty quickly. I know it's a scary looking crab. I thought I was gonna bite my head off, but nope. He's just chilling. Maybe like some soft foot pads or something. Wrap some of this cloth around my feet so I don't make so much noise walking around. I mean, that's something that could be cool. If I was using my brain, mouse. Why don't you wrap cloth around your feet so you're not... Give up. I think there's a bed upstairs. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure I know there's none in the catacombs for sure. Alright, back to the courtyard. Yeah, okay. Ow, you dick. Ow, 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 ow. You just phased me in the door. Ow, dick. Okay, gotta give me a wide berth there, buddy. Woo! Grab a bite. Alright, it's 12 p.m. So he's usually there at night, right? So why wouldn't he be at the... No, he's there during the day. So we're gonna... Nah. I can go to the captain while he's at the upper part right here. I do need to eat some food, though. This guard's gonna come around the corner. So we need to go upstairs and see the captain. That guy always stands by that door. It's the main door down to the elevator, and I guess that guy doesn't move. Same with this guy here, he doesn't move, so I gotta put on... It's probably so that you have to have the what's it called? The clothes. You have... Basically, it's... I should have put on the clothes and went by. Basically, these areas are like basically off limits unless you have the rat suit. Brutus, yeah. Let me in, dude. Need to speak with the commander. Don't keep the commander too long. He has a lot on his plate today. Oh no, they see me. It's just that I'm in my, I'm in this. So, if I'm in this, then they won't attack. Ah, Scout, just the buck I needed to see. Your timing couldn't be better. I need the itinerary. The ship's prisoner's itinerary needs signing. Good, good. Listen to this. The commander takes up his lair. My lovely, lovely. My lovely's eyes, they shine and sparkle. Her whiskers are all coarse and bristly, like rubies glowing in the dark glow. Her lips are red and soft and kissly. My lovely's ears all soft and purple, they flap so gaily in the breeze. I long to nuzzle at her furple, though her pulls often make me sneeze. Wow, that was horrible. Somebody needs a songwriting panel. Oh yes. My lovely's cough is soft and scroopy. Her teeth are dainty, sharp and nibbly. Her left eye is all white and droopy. Her nose is long and pink and dribbly. Oh my god. My lovely's lovely and contrary. I swore one day she'd be my bride. But in a garden green and airy, she fell and broke her back and died. Well, that took a sharp turn. He got better at the end. So, tell me truthfully, what did you think? Your rhymes are very bold. The imagery is powerful. Your use of simile and metaphor is almost indescribable.
That wasn't me singing, that was Commander singing. Commander can't carry a tune. Ugh. Still took a hard left. Alright. So, I'm not going to hear it again, because that was horrible. Other than that, you guys can pick between the three critiques, I suppose we should call them. His bold rhymes of rhyming furple with purple. Hey, us furries love our neologisms, sir, but those ones are horrible, man. Definitely don't want to hear it again. The imagery is powerful, or the use of simile and metaphor is almost indescribable. We have two that are indescribable. Basically because there are no similes and there are no metaphors. It's just basically... Basically, you can't describe them because they don't exist. It's like, yeah, this lady, I like her. Yeah, and she's got fur, and I like to nuzzle it, and she's got fur, and a white eye, and... Okay, we got three indescribables. True. Which did you love the most? The rubies glowing in the dark, the embers glowing in the dark, or the fireflies glowing in the dark? There's one answer to it. It's the rubies. A moment of indulgence on my part. Tell me what else you loved about my ode. The rhymes are very... Okay, I'm guessing it's like a quiz. The rhymes are very bold. I know. Which couplet were you most impressed by? The pairing of breeze and squeeze. The way you rhyme sneeze with tease. Your rhyming of breeze with sneeze. That one I do not remember. Dang it. I think it was breeze and squeeze. I think that was it, but I don't remember. Somebody, do you remember? You know what I'm gonna do? I could cheat. No, I'm not gonna cheat. It's like, I would go back to my live play and go back. I think it was breeze and squeeze. Actually, no, it was sneeze. Tease and sneeze, wasn't it? Because he's like, I remember there was a sneeze. He did say he sneezed. Makes me sneeze. I believe you might have misheard, Scow. Breeze and squeeze. Oh, I don't think that's quite right, Scow. Oh yes, one of my more poetic moments. Okay, I was really wrong about that. It's gratifying to receive such praise from a fellow Tarmator. Now, what's this? The commander takes the itinerary, holds it at arm's length, and studies it with the most theatrical intensity. I see, good. God, well. Hi, sir. A charming fishing port. You should really visit sometime. Tough place for the Red Paw now, though. With a wink and a flourish of his quill, the commander signs the document. My autograph for a fan. Leave this with me, Scow. I'll make sure it teaches the transport's captain. Of course, of course. Okay, cool. Aha! It's a skull. It was it was God, I don't even remember what it was.
Apparently I only had to do 2 out of 3. Alright, so now I gotta go back down. And go back down to those guys. It's like, the problem is like, you really do need to keep this on sometimes. But it is so slow. Yeah, it was a pretty awful, yeah, so this guy is just like standing by the door. So you have to have your armor in order to go through. Basically, because this is the way you get to the catacombs. So they don't want you going to the catacombs until you have the armor anyway. And he's sort of a check to make sure you can get through. Same down here too. You really can't mingle around the harbor too much without this on. In the catacombs, down to the harbor. Elevator, go down the hole. Kind of secret and Nimish, I suppose. But I'm not Miss Brisby for sure. Hello, how goes it? The new itinerary's in place. It's done. Well done, Mouse, and we all set. Will you tell me what you know about Mara?
Oh, you've been patient enough. Please, ask what you will. I'll answer best I can.
Pharaoh, did you know why Mara and I have been called? Where is she now?
I'm afraid I don't know. Such bitterness, it doesn't suit you, Taylor. Mara cares about you a great deal, that much is obvious.
She has put aboard the Ratheskin for what it's worth. The Ratheskin? Aye, she's a cargo ship out of Skarn. She goes all over. Certain?
I remember her from the time on the docks.
She was handsome vessel once. One of the first Belhodian hoys. What the heck is that? The Badgers of Belhodian are a great seafaring culture of northern seas. For 5,000 years, let's go back even further. It's not much to go on, I know. Do you know why Marin and I were called before the Baron?
Since Great Burham, the Red Paw has been running up any mouse considered a threat.
What happened at Burham?
You haven't heard? The Red Paw's garrison was burned to the ground. They're blaming it on the mice. Your wife came to visit me at the Freehold no more than a year ago.
You'd met Mara before?
Only once and very briefly. She told me her name. It was not after that Tamnoon had been arrested in Warhol.
Warhol? Then you're with the rebels.
Rebels? You sound like a rat. Tamlin, that's enough for now. Hera brought me a message from Tamo's friends.
A message?
Aye, informing me of his arrest. Thanks to your wife, I was able to manage for his release.
We owe Mara a great debt of gratitude, and we're not the only ones.
You never knew any about this, did you, Taylor?
Of course I did. We played at the festival near Warhol no more than a year ago. I had no idea. Why would she risk everything for strangers? I'll let you guys pick that one. So apparently, my wife is part of the rebels. Now that certainly, I don't know. I don't think she's a Miss Brisby. Because if I recall, our son died. And I don't think Miss Brisby would put her kids in danger like that. Probably guessing that he was off for particular reasons. So we have one of no idea, had no idea, might as well be honest. We have two of those. Though the why she would risk everything for strangers thing does sound like I don't agree with her position on it. I don't know how Farrell will react to that. Alright.
I wouldn't pretend to know the answer to that. You're her husband, Tilo. You should know her better than anyone, but I'll tell you this. Whatever the reason, we'll be forever grateful for what she did. Aye, you're a lucky mouse, brother. Lucky? I wouldn't call any of us lucky. The Sons of Asper, brother. Call them by their name. The founder, father of Master Asper is the great orator, renowned for his ability to discord in harmony with his words. It was Asper who negotiated Murduria's peace transition. It's basically, that's the name of the rebels, I suppose. You must know lay the poison cup. Yes? Aye, of course. Then play it, please. For 14 days the Emerald Fire laid siege to royal Pes's spires. In the distant black smoke billowed. At wheat fields burned like funeral pyres. The mice had sworn to hold the pass, vowed till their allies could amass. They would not waver from the fight, but courage failed them at the last. And so before the horde was laid, a goblet carved of the finest jade, a tribute to the green flame's might, in hopes its ire could be assuaged. But their treachery was all for naught, for there was no bargain to be bought. The goblet was a poisoned cup, and from its sorrow flowed after 1,000 years. This is how our kind are still thought of. Do you think any of that matters to me, or it's not my place to rewrite history? So basically they think that any dealings with mice make you drink from a poison cup. Or that we're the cause of the green fire or whatever, I don't know. Nice to hear a real sonnet. Such shade, man. Such shade. You throwing shade at the commander? Come on. Those rats make some fine ballads, man.
Not my place, and we have one matters. So we got one person who could break the vote. You think it really matters, or it's not my place to rewrite history?
Don't rewrite history, DuckTales. Woo!
Oh, I'm not suggesting it should be forgotten. But still, we're punished for it every day.
Why should we suffer for our ancestors' sins? What are the charges against you? Acts of sedition, like you and Mara. We're all in the same boat. Alright, seems to be catching. More than you know, brother. How was it you were able to release for Tamsworth for the riots? Well, some year back, the Baron's convoy was ambushed on Pisa Road. Ambushed by whom? There are those in the Red Paw who'd like to see Odesk's seat in the council empty. Ostric. Bryson Ostric is the regional administrator of the former Mouselands of Merdea and 5 members of the Council of the Red Paw. Rose to prominence some 40 years ago. During the failed successful rally, the Rat Guard followed the suspension. Identified as press prominent figures are emerging. Blah blah blah. Speaking of boats, yeah, right. We're all in the same boat. We are. We're literally in the same boat. I noticed that. The Baron was raised in Merdea and is not unsympathetic to our plight. He was brought to the threshold badly hurt. Ostric stayed with us nearly 6 weeks when I nursed him back to health. It was down to me when I would have... If it was down to me, I would not let him rot. Then you would have hanged in Warhol with the others. Aye, the crew will be on their way back. Will you not come with us, Tilo? We could use a buck like you. They won't notice one more mouse aboard. Without Mira, how could I? He's right, Mother. Let him go. Very well. Farewell, Tila. Find Mira, whatever it takes. And keep fighting the fight. I'll see what I can do, or I'm no rebel. That seems like a big... That seems like a big one, so I'll let you guys handle that one. I don't know if this thing has multiple endings or not. Who knows? Nothing strikes me as it would have, but it could. Uh-oh. We have a split vote again. You guys keep doing that. We have one more. One more. At least one more. I'll see what I can do, or I'm no rebel. Alright, I'll make a deciding vote then. Yeah, they seem to force you into things, yeah. It's like, you're doing this. Oh, okay. Thanks. I'll see what I can do. As the spirit, make your mark, Tilo. Make a statement, burn their colors, set the red paw aflame. And make sure the commander knows whose handiwork it is. Aye, make mischief, brother. It's all but done. You're a good mouse, Tilo. Now go. And you guys are gonna go sailing. Consider it. Yeah, we're gonna do. What happened there, man? I mean, I'm just holding this candle. I'm not doing anything evil or anything. Anyways, I gotta go back to Silo. That's the thing. I gotta go back to the guy upstairs. Waddle my way up there.
I'm sailing away, sailing open course for the fish to see.
Yeah, if you ever back in the day when South Park was like really big, it's still kind of a thing, but back like they had like Chef Aid, and there was like Cartman singing "Come Sail Away." It was the most funniest thing. My brother listened to that album a lot. It was kind of funny.
I've got to be free. Stand up and curse for the fantasy. To get me.
Alright, so I gotta get to Silo, who is upstairs. As long as you have enough patience with this thing, I did read Rauken's review of the whole, what's it called, of this game, and he did say like once you have like something, it kind of breaks the game, and I'm guessing he's saying the guard's uniform, because it kind of does. Like, you don't have to really worry about anything as long as you have enough patience to run around with it. Oh wait, he's not here anymore. This is a regular guard. What's he doing here? Oh, he locked it out. He's locked it out. Why? What? Quests. So I was able to do that. So I need Celia's cot key. But I can't get in there because locked. So this is weird. This is sort of awkward. So I'm going to go back up there. I'm going to talk with the commander about the burnings, I guess. I'm going to save the game before I do that. Well, there is an achievement for not getting spotted at all in this game, which I obviously did not succeed at for several reasons. Oh, he's down in the harbor now. Oh, great. Ah, great. Ah, fudge sticks. You sell Sticks in concert? Ah, okay. Sticks is a band, then. I'm not up on my musics. The Metal Gear achievement. No snakes. Down we go again. Down we go again. Back to the harbor. Woo! The boat should be gone. Maybe. We'll see if the boat's gone. Damn, there's some classics. Oh, the boat's still there. Golden Bunny's like, God dang it, I want to go watch some concerts, man. Yeah, not my thing, but... I'm very much a bum. I'll be happy sitting in my house and dying.
Scout, what can I do for you?
Commander, 13 banners have been burned around the keep.
13? This is Great Burm all over again, Scout, a sign of things to come. Alright, it starts with the burning of banners and ends with a mob at the gates, and the garrison in flames. It's that damned mouse, Scout.
Tilo, sir.
Aye, that's it. The one from the jail, he's behind her, I'm sure of it. I'll have Yola send reinforcements, I promise you this. History will not repeat itself on my watch.
Is there anything I can do for you, Commander?
Play for me, Scout. Play anything, surprise me.
The rat with two tails.
Lol, 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 sexual innuendo. Great choice of song, Scout. Have you ever thought about singing professionally, Scout?
On occasion, sir.
Don't.
Ooh.
You're dismissed.
Dang, he just threw shade at me, man. I'm better than you, man. You're just jealous. You're just jelly. You're just jelly of this mouse, man. He's jelly. So all it did was give me, so that didn't help me at all. Like, is there Oh no. Oh no, guys. That's the tower back up there. There's gotta be things that go downstairs over here. So maybe I have to wait till nighttime for him to come back out, or maybe the guard's just kind of standing up there. I don't know what's going on. Like, the guard was never there before. I mean, maybe if I approach that particular individual outside of my disguise, he might go, you might be looking for your friend, but we got him locked up in here and you can't do anything about it. Already at the bottom. Everything's already rock bottom. Hit the thumbs up button. Well, if they like it. Don't arbitrarily hit the thumbs up button just to trick Google's algorithms into thinking this is actually quality content. That'd be evil. Herbie Hancock. See, I haven't even heard of him. But then again, I didn't even know who Six was, apparently. Oh, Grizzly's on here. I missed the bear hug. How can I miss the bear hug? Maybe I should talk with the blacksmith. He might have some intel. Ha! Join the Red Paw, I see. Is there something you needed, Private? Curious about something. Oh, and what's that? Never mind, doesn't matter. Anything else I can help you with? Yep. Such manners, it's Rollo. My name's Tilo. Alright then, was there anything more you wanted? Alright, we know the blacksmith's name. Woohoo! His name's Rollo. SN rats only live once. Rats only live once. Let's see. Let me find my way. Where is it you're looking for? No, I already got a map. Solve a puzzle. What is it? How can I find to be to help me? All worth it. It said that thieves only respect their own. I think I understand. Anything else I can help you with? Okay. Looking for some clothing. I still can't find 3 sackcloth hoods. I need to find a ranger's costume. I need to find a thief's costume. Costume for a king. I reckon I could point you in the general direction, but it's going to cost you 8 florins. Very well. Show me the map of yours. I'll mark out some places of interest. Start there. Alright then, what anything more you wanted? What is it you're looking for? You need a key to the courtyard well. The guards missing in the catacombs, I'm going to find them. Foraging for acorns. Have you tried the woodlands out by the far tower? Of course. The northern slopes, have you checked there? Aye, now it's open. And you know as much as I do. Sorry, I can't help you more. Alright, there was something else. Go ahead and ask. What is it you're looking for? Courtyard well. The well, I see. 8 florins, and I'll tell you what I can. Very well here. Alright, now there's more than one copy of that key. I lost mine, dropped it down the damn well. But the cook will have her own, hanging up in the kitchen somewhere. Anything else I can help you with? Thank you, no. So I need the bee, right? Didn't I finish that? Hold on. Let me bring that up for a second. Let's see. Vanished Healer. Backsmith on the cliffs. I'm asking the master. Find the 3 missing guards. Find the young queen. So I don't have the young queen. Evening. Alright, so I'm gonna look for bees. Are you now? Dead or alive, they'll be in the spider's nest. Look for spiders and their guards won't be too far away. Alright, was there something else? For 2 florins, I'll tell you. Alright. Let's see. Beetles lay their eggs in the highest place they can find. Crimson mushrooms grow only on bones of the dead. As for the clusters of acorns, if you can't work where to find an acorn, well, I fear there's no hope for you. Anything else I can help you with? Thank you, no. Well, I'm going to head back up to the... I don't have the well key. The person in the kitchen has the well key, so I probably have to get the... what's called the young queen, and then return the young queen to the thing, and then get the honey, and then that'll probably fix that problem. However... I don't think that's important. Oh, that's a cool little shadow effect. Look at that. These little shadow figures. Up we go. I'm gonna save that guard left in the nighttime. I'm gonna try and lure him away and see if that helps. He's just going back up. Well, obviously, I'm stumped. Why did they change? Why did things have to change? It was so easy. Just come up here, not bother the man. Owie. Hi, dude. I'm not sure what to do now. Other than, like, finding, like, the bees and then going up to her and getting the key to the well and seeing what's down in the well. And that was where one of them was. Need to eat something, dude. I'm not talkative. I'm trying to think of what I'm supposed to do. Of course, my tooth is starting to act up again, so I'm like, ow, 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 ow. Oh, I was gonna get done with this one now, man, but nope. I think I can find stuff out here. I'm gonna stay on the outside for now. Try and get as many mushrooms and as many, all the moon crusts we need. Gold nugget. Oh, there he is. That's Rollo. Ah. Quiet, you're being followed. Head a ways down the shore. Try and get him to slip. We'll be back here in a half hour. So we gave him the slip. Now we're gonna find our way back up there, which I have no idea how I'm gonna do that. It's up there, right? So actually, I think I gotta go in the cave, and then up the thing, and then up around. I think, anyway. I can't recall. I have a good sense of direction, guys. Might find out what happened to the jailer, or to who the master is. I guess is what we're trying to figure out from the blacksmith. I was beginning to think you weren't coming, Mouse. Who was that? Why were they following me? Down there, what ship is that? Can you help me with something? I passed the means of a rat just back there. The remains of a rat just back there. Here. Smithy gives you a scrap of paper, a strange symbol scrawled in ink. You recognize this? No, I've not seen it before. It's the sign of the master and his smugglers. The way he marks what's his. His lackeys have etched it on the back of their obols. Let's see what an obol is. A silver disc issued to the members of the Rat Guard. Describe the bearers. No, the obols carried the. Find the 5 obols, bury that mark, and you'll have your 5 smugglers. They're not going to offer themselves to you, though. You'll have some work first. Win their trust. Can't say, not for certain. No creature's seen him and lived to speak of it. You know what's about the smugglers? By listening instead of talking, something you'd be wise to try. Why are you telling me this? Because I don't like the way they do things, these smugglers. Wretched sewer rats, there's no honor to it. Sewer rats? Seen them coming and going from the sewers late at night. Reckon that's where they're working out of. Find their mark down there and you're on the right track. Listen, Mouse, he'll cut your throat as soon as look at you, the master will. So be careful how you're asking these questions and who you're asking them to. We'll not speak of this again. What ship is that? That there is the wreck of the Lake Witch. She was a fine vessel. Of course, they say the scourge of the Red Paw. So it looks forlorn lying there. Ah, she does at that. What happened to her? At night in a storm, near torn her keel right off the rocks. Then ran aground some 20 years ago. What happened to her crew? Can't say. Wasn't that Captain Powdercake's ship? You've heard of him then? Of his adventures? Aye, from the old Frog Prince down the jail. Carold? That mad old fool. I wouldn't put much stock in anything he tells you. Past the remains of a rat back there. These woods are littered with the dead of untold centuries. They're called the Bone. That's why they call it the Bone Shore. It's an eerie place at night. You think so? I like it. Where did they come from? Some are from battles, some from the lake, the currents bring some from across the Vila. How did you get here? I didn't pass you on the way down. Oh, this place is full of secrets. There are hidden passages running all over. Would you show us some of them? Heh. What do you think? Do you never sleep? Not anymore, not really. No, not tonight. This is my time, Mouse. If you still want to help in the morning, come see me at the forge. And bring your purse. I miss it sometimes. The lake. Its currents, its winds. They say the lake wasn't always here. The Vila was some great plain stretching beyond the horizon. No old songs tell not of the lake, but Elisa's plain. Sing one if you like. I don't have that. I don't know whether or not that's the right one or not. I didn't read them. Not sure what that has to do with the lake, but it's a fine song. You were on the lake once? In my youth, I have to return one day. No, I'm needed here. Wonder what lies beneath the waters. Some things are left undisturbed. This lake is a grave. So many ships, so many sailors. Some nights you can still see the blue of the dying light shining out of the lake bed. Beware the lake, Mouse. The surface can look calm, but it's what's under it that'll do you in. Alright, cool. So we found that out. Find the loggerhead. Oh, we're almost done with that one. Those are the daytime ones, though. Find bread. Find the beaded tunic. Find the king's crown. That's the king's guard. The third night. Search for the jailer. 5 smugglers. So I'm not going to return to the sewers until I have the like at least one of the quests completed for the guy down there. Yeah, I don't know. Like I can't get to Silas at this time. Like, I need a key to get into his cot, and I don't know if I need to complete some quests in order to do that, or some of the side quests. Alright, we got the night munch. So we're almost there for that one. Just collecting some herbs, man. I do not know how far I am. I don't know how it's going to conclude. For sure, it's probably not going to happen this time. I thought I was close to done because I thought those prisoners were going to lead me to the right place, but unfortunately, it was just sort of another dead end. So I'm guessing I need to complete some more quests. I'm guessing I need to go down into the well. And the only way I can do that is by probably getting the last beehive, wherever it is, going to the kitchen lady, who will probably give me the key. And this was one that I knocked over, and I don't recall picking up anything out of. And I hope that's not the case, because if that's the case, then I'm screwed. Herbs and shrooms is fun time, man. It's legal in Canada, man. Saw it off, you jerk. There's another gold nugget. We have a lot of gold nuggets around here. There's the bees. I found the bees. I found the bees! You throw a bottle at them. You stupid bees. I'm gonna take it with you, Jake. We're gonna throw this at you. Ooh, we need some. All right, you know what? Whatever. That's probably one of them I needed, but I don't care right now. Yar. Okay. So we gotta get back to Miss Lady Pants. Hi, man. I certainly know my way around the castle now, like instinctually. I don't have to look at a map, don't have to do anything. I just wander around. I'm like, oh, here I am. As I said, I almost said, oh, she's not here. Dang it. I have to go to sleep so that she's, oh, what's this? This person looks pretty special. Is that Celio? It is Celis. What you want, mouse? Are you soused? Nope. What the mouse want you to leave me be? The smell in your breath, you're soused. And you're a grunt. Why? Why are you a grunt? Why are you soused? The real question is, why are you not? Dead son? Missing wife? I say you can use a drink. I'll ask the cook to make a tonic to sober you up. Mara wasn't on the ship. She traded place with another prisoner. Come on, we should get you to your cot.
Forgive me, others. First your son, now your wife. At least they have each other now. You don't mean that. I tried to do right by you, Sheila. Just leave me be. I don't understand what happened to you, Celius. You had your chance. Get out of here, mouse. Go on. Quiet or you'll get me caught. Shh, nobody here cares that you're a mouse. They only care that you're a criminal. Parkov over there, he hates mice. He also a criminal. Hey, Parkov. Parkov! Shh, fool soused. Get you back to your cot. Why, I'm just doing just fine where I am. Please, let's go. I said, look, Mouse. Look, Mouse. Don't make me come after you. Get out of here, Mouse. Go on. You do that if you like. I'm stay here. This drink needs drinking. You have a drink with me? You know my name, have we met? Who else could it be? You're as small as they say. I'm Flach. By the way, Private Flach. I have the night watch. How goes your day? I'm just glad to be in from the cold. Mr. Smooth Smoothie is in the house. This table's taken. I suggest you find another seat. Parkov, and I'm no friend of yours. Leave me alone, scrunt. Good. I don't think the old lady drops by until like gotta pick up a bottle because I spent one on the bees. There's gotta be a bed somewhere. Did I burn this one yet? I don't think I burned this one yet. But you know what? We're gonna solve that problem right now. Yeah. Well, sun's coming up, so maybe I won't have to hit the hay. Oh, we got the bees, though. We do need to let's do this thing. The bees! Da-da-da. From now on, beehives will produce honey every 48 hours. Hooray! The bees. The bees are home and they are happy. And now the cook will probably be happy too. And when she comes back, we'll get a tonic from the lady and we'll also get that. Man, I don't even mean to be this efficient, man. It's like sometimes I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, and then I'm like, I know what I'm doing. Now I know what I'm doing. All your place is naked. You have no banners. You have no manners and no banners. The cook back yet? Nope, Night Watch is still here. There's like a little gecko arm here. And
an apple. Got a bottle. I have too many bottles. Tell me about it, man. Oh, Welkie. Oh, you need to talk to the old lady to get the Welkie. She had it hanging on the wall the whole time. The whole time. Oh, there she is. She magically appeared out of nowhere. She went poof, and she's like right there. Hey, what's been happening to you? I need a tonic to help sober someone up. Celius, is it? Celius, alright. Somebody needs to get him out of here before there's trouble. Tell you what, my love, go out and find out what he wants to eat. Who wants what to eat? And while you're taking food off the tables, I'll do my best to whip you up a tonic. How's that sound? Alright, I'll take orders. You make the tonic. Good. Now go and let me work. Oh, don't you look fine. Okay, so I didn't have to talk to her again after settling the bee problem. How goes it, Buck? Taking orders for the kitchen. What can I bring you? You are. Let's see. I'll have a filet and trout. Cheers. Cool. Have you changed your mind about the drink? Taking over the kitchen. You're hungry? Oh, I'd have me a roasted leg of a lizard. Many thanks. Oh, okay. I've got to remember what they did. Okay. So he wanted the trout. He wants the thing. Because I did see the leg, and I'm like, well, that's kind of a very particular thing. Okay, cool. Got it. What do you want, Mouse? You should at least eat something. Cheese wheel. Alright, so cheese wheel, lizard leg, and the trout. And what do you want? Move on, Buck. I prefer to eat alone. Can't get you anything. I have a hanker for some pie. Bring me the cook special. Cook special coming up. Alright. So we got the lizard leg. Good morning, Private. Have all the orders. Alright, we'll have one roasted lizard leg for Flanka on table 5. Wait, what? Special for Pavlov on table 3. Bella trout for on table 1. And wheel of cheese for Celius. Cheese is in the pantry over there. And you'll need this. Well, go on. The food's not going to serve itself. You sneaky little lady. You wanted the leg. Right? No, he wanted the trout. Yes. Oh, at last. Smells good. It was trout, then that, then cheese wheel, then that guy. So, yes. This is pie. Whoops. No, I don't want that. That's carrot pie. That's trout pie. Wait, what pie did he want? Oh, trout. I know he wants the trout, so I'm going to bring the trout to him. I'm guessing he doesn't want carrot pie. I don't know. There it is. Deliver the chef's special pie. This dress is dry and overcooked. Just how I like it. Nice. A cheese wheel. Need a strong box key. We got a big old cheese wheel right here. A big old cheese wheel. Look at it. Ooh. Nothing like a satisfied customer who tricked you into almost thinking that, here, dude, eat some cheese. Is this enough cheese for you? You're gonna be backed out for weeks. What's this? Cheese. You're gonna need some Dulcolax after that serving of cheese, sir. I think this is the special pie. I hope. And it's not the carrot pie. You weren't very specific in your instructions, but here you go. What's this? I ordered a special, you fool. Oh, okay, so you like carrot pie. Okay. Lumia, it looks like I'm holding the carrot pie like a shield. You're gonna block you with my shield of pie. 3.14 seconds, man. Finally. There's nothing like a good pie. No, I want cheese. Not that much cheese. No one wants that much cheese. Well, don't just stand there, madam. Come in. It's done. All the food's been served. All right, here. Gives you a small glass filled with a green liquid and a stop cork. Give that to Silius. It'll put him out for 6 hours. But it should take an edge off the hangover. If you can find him. Excuse me? Well, look, your friend Silius, he's, gone. Oh. There he is. You mean me or Silius? Because context makes it like, tell me the disappearance. The night before the blood moon, he was in here with the signal guard. Silius, was it? What happened? There were raised voices, a few choice words said. Raised voices over what? I couldn't tell you exactly, but it sounded like Silius old Volker, a fair sum of money. Anyways, you know how the bucks are. Always arguing over who has the longer tail. I'm sure it was nothing. What are you cooking? I'm baking bread. Will you try some? Just a little. It's cooling right now, but remind me to give you a taste before you go. Spare any food? Let's see. I'm not sure what's left. Bugs, handful of grain, apples, acorns. What about acorns? I can give you a couple of acorns if you could spare a florin. 1 florin here. Yay! I was saving them for a snack. Alright. Is there anything else you may want, love? Acorns, a few mushrooms. I can let you have 2 spouts of mushrooms for 3 florins, alright? I always think they're better dried, alright. Can I get you anything else, lovely? Oh, we're good. Wait, now see here. You said you wanted to try some bread. Hooray, we can eat some bread. So Silius has disappeared. That silly ass. No, he disappeared. Why? Why, Silius? Why? Did he go in the back room? Is this the purpose of the back room? Nope, he's not in here. This is like the sort of bathroom, sort of like chuck bucket sort of thing, I guess. I guess that's what the room's purpose is. Is that like permanently a part of the floor now? You have pie floor. So I can either try to go back and look for him at his room. Something tells, well, since I'm here, I might as well try. But if he's not there, I don't know where to find him. I'll have to go searching around. Maybe check back by the jailer's thing, since apparently him and him were having a thing. Maybe. The guard's no longer here. Oh, the door's open. Yay, I have a candle. Chasing drunks is always fun. Yes, this is like, oh, hey, he made it back to his room. It's you. There you are, I was worried about you. I'm fine, you should worry about yourself. Here, drink some tonic to get some sleep. Can't sleep yet, message is coming in. You're delivering him. I'll deliver him, don't worry about it. Silas takes a tonic bottle, pours the contents approximately into the approximate region of his mouth. I'm sorry, Tila. Alright, so what was the... Leave him to sleep for 6 hours, okay. So that means I've got to find a place to sleep. So if I'm going to find a place to sleep, I got to go like down... Oh, look at that purple flag. There's a purple flag flying over there. Down we go! I never saw that purple flag there before. It's interesting. Getting cold again. That's what happens in the fall. Things get cold again. Hi man, how you doing? There's the well key. I can go down the well, but I don't have any reason to go down the well. Yeah, I don't mind this time of year either. It's sort of that thing where the grass isn't really growing, so you don't gotta mow the lawn, and the snow's not falling, so you don't have to shovel the driveway. You know, you have to rake up the leaves, I guess, but there's always something to be done. Cuddle weather. Of course, you'd worry about cuddle weather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the music's returned. Sort of like Minecraft in that way. They're like, hi man, how are you? Morning, sunshine. Actually, it's evening. I slept until like 4 p.m. Because I'm a boss like that. Also, I came up with a new system on voting for the next game. I think it'll be more open and fair. Particularly since I can put as many games as I want to on it. I just kind of put all my furry games and my favorites in my library so that way I would know which ones I have. And that way we can vote on the next one. Up all night partying? I don't party. That's you were thinking of the other news person. The news rat / husky person. Dog Patch. He's a partier. He's an extrovert for sure. Tilo. Good afternoon. Tilo. How are you feeling? I've been looking for you. I've been looking out for you, Scaps. Awful. I've not been that soused since, well, you made the tonic, the cook. It was much appreciated. I'm looking out for you, Scaps. I think they've taken a liking to you. Forgive me, I gotta go. Tylo, in the commissionary, I said some things I shouldn't have. What was it you were looking for in that bottle? Hey, it's Crazy Crux. How you doing, man? That's a delicate way of phrasing it. Can you fetch something for me? For my footlocker over by the window. The key should be up on the post here, right next to the bed. Alright, let me go take a look. I think I already got that key. Nope, I don't. Alright, so he says the key should be by the bed. It's not there. It's up here. Hi, Silius. How you feeling? Key. I don't see no stinking key. There's the key. I see the key now. I climb up on the thing. I can't jump that high, man. You're giving me too much to do, man. There we go. Yeah, got it. So that was a different quest, right? Discover why Silius was soused, and there was another one that actually updated, which was... The Signal Guard. Silius is keeping something to you. Perhaps Laura will reveal the truth. Found a mouse's figurines. Oh shoot. Wait, hold on a second. Go back to my inventory here. This guy. 2 lucas, one of a buck, one of a doe, found in the possession of a rat. Strange, no mouse would ever give their failures willingly. He killed some mice. Dun dun dun. How goes it, mouse? I don't understand. In your footlocker, I found 2 lakutas. Look. A Murder of Crows. The song, I'm sure you know. Please, sing it for me. Alright. Don't hold back. I found the nature of the creature is shown in the names by which each is collectively known. I've heard tellings of magpies and seen murders of crows. Smell the soffit of skunks with a peg on my nose. Met a mischief of mice who are masters of prose, and a sneaking of weasels who are light on their toes. But the rats are the worst, as everyone well knows, 'cause a gathering of rats is a plague, as it goes. And now that it's off my chest, I have this to propose, that they're creatures of whom I suggest we dispose. Your version is tamer than the one I know. The pups in my village used to sing it. I remember I thought it was funny. I liked the way the words rhymed. Didn't realize they were singing it to me, not until my Oma chased them off with a stick. It's the mother, right? Second mother. Oma, then. Aye. You were raised by mice? Oh, I was. Oh, so he's got mouse figurines not because he killed mice, but because he was raised by mice. So No, I'm not. I'm not Australian. I'm a Yankee. I'm giving him I'm giving him the sniper voice from Team Fortress 2. Like, basically that's sort of the voice that I kind of gave this character, to sort of have it like sort of a Your birth parents, what of them? Oh, I often wouldn't wonder about them. Who were they? What became of them? Uma might have had some gray in her coat. Her memory wasn't what it once was, but she told me what she could. All the same. You didn't believe her. I just got a sense she was keeping something from me. And then, on the day I left for Yuvra, someone opens his paws to reveal a finely engraved silver band he'd shown you at his brazier side. Oma gave me this silver ring. From your true mother, she said. The ring was your mother's. That must have been hard for your Oma to say. I was so angry with her for keeping it from me. I should have known it was for my own good. How did the first ring lead you here? Do you remember anything about your birth mother? Who was she to your Oma? Your father, what of him? What became your birth mother? How did you come into your Oma's care? It didn't. A few months ago, my discharge from Rat Guard, I found a second silver ring. And you found others, the ring that Gusto and Fatale stole. I have 8 now, all told. 8 rings, and this silver scrolling case. The scrolling case, the puzzle. What was it you found in there? A message from my father. He hands you a parchment with a brittle with age. Here, read it. Prayer Skull. Master of the Salamander, I offer you this ring, relic of noble kings of old. May you accept it in tribute to your grace, and as a promise to return what I have took this day. Warden of Flame, Guardian of Lost Hope, grant me courage to preserve the strength enough to prevail. For my kingdom, my kind, for brightness, my one true love, and Celius, my firstborn son. Well, Taylor, I'll say you. The message is from your father. Aye. It's a prayer. Aye, to the hero Dulian. I don't understand, you mean... Aye. My father was Roderick, the last Rat King. He's a prince! Of course he's a prince! This is why you were soused? Wouldn't you be? Saul's tale sparked something in you. You hummed to yourself the first few notes of a new lay. The Ballad of the Orphan Prince. Well, now, that's enough about me, don't you think? How goes it with you? Celia's mother was aboard the ship. She'd given up her place to another. Hi. You might have said something like that about in the commissionary. Do you know the name of the doe that took Marrow's place? Pharaoh. Mary gives her Pharaoh. And did you get her family name? No, but she did have a son, Tamlin. Does that help? No, it's not enough. I can't send out a scap without a full name. Else Yuva's gonna start to ask questions. What about the ship the doe was meant to be on? Do you know its name? Yes, it was the Rat Skeleton, I think. She's aboard the Rat Sheklan out of Port Scron. The Rat has gone. Talo, will you fetch my logbook? It's on the table downstairs. Your logbook, why? Might be nothing. Just bring the book up. Do I have that book already? I mean, I did take a lot of stuff. Maybe it's on that stuff. Let me take off the guard uniform. Some bread up here. There's books, but I don't see anything to pick up. Stool. Bottle, apple. Rock got. Maybe his book's out here. Let me read the quest thing again. Oh, I do have it. So I knew I had my grabby hands and that I was grabbing a bunch of stuff. The night's drawing in. Here's your logbooks. Alright, let's see. Red opens the logbook and runs the claw down the page. Here, part of a general news dispatch received on the 13th. Has the 13th passed already? The prison transport arrived here on the 12th. Tila. The Rat Scallion was reported lost in the cloak of Periclave. Perhaps you misunderstood the messages? Listen. On the 12th day, the Rat Scallion crewed by 9, laden with sundries, and carried 27 prisoners. Was reported late by the harbor master at Ordanis. The vessel was last seen by the boatswain of the Emerald Hind, off course and heading into a cloak of Periclave, and so it is pronounced lost. Taylor, I know you don't want to hear it, but Mara is gone. I'm still alive, sorry. Even if she were alive, there's no way to trace Mara now. You may as well ask a magpie. That's probably a thing. Asking magpie's knowledge is commodity and a currency prized above all else. Each fragment of information gathered is carefully evaluated for all its relative worth. All have value. Instead, rumors can be the most valuable of all. Rough figments of knowledge can be polished up and passed on to a higher price. Even single words can have a value. Given context, some magpies mine raw information to sell on. These magpies are known to trade as liars. What did you say? You heard the expression, surely. I did run into a big giant bird down in the catacombs. Is that who I'm supposed to be asking? Silius is a good character. The general's kind of funny. Among magpies, wait, you mean no, Tilo? No. A magpie. You're gonna get yourself killed. Besides, magpies will only speak with noble creatures and kings. To them, anything less is meal. Then I shall become a king. Here then. Silas handed you a scarlet tunic with a gold piping and beadwork. A gift from my father. It's incredible. Where'd you find it? It's in the bundle you brought back from the tomb. Help you make a worthier king than he ever was. So we are going to be a king. It's good to be the king. Anyways, I think with that, another fetchy sort of get another wardrobe quest. I think that's where we're going to end off this particular soiree. So we dealt with getting the drunk guy sober. Now we're going to try to get the costume for the king. I'm no king, man. I'm just a normal rude dude. Just a normal rude. Anyways, we'll see you back here for the Halloween episode. We'll take a break from this thing. I'll, try and get this thing on the playlist so that we have all the first 6 episodes in there. This isn't the longest game I've played here yet. Not yet. That was, I think it was the Night in the Woods was actually the longest game I played on this channel so far. But this is actually pretty lengthy. But it's got decent pacing. I get lost sometimes. I've only had to look up 2 things. So it's not too terrible. But thank you once again for showing up on the streams. They happen every Friday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And we will be back here to probably play Left 4 Dead next week at 8:30 p.m. And if you guys have copies of that, you are welcome to join. And I'll see if I can set something up for that. If there's just 4 people, then we can just do a regular campaign. If there's more than, we could try and do a versus. I don't foresee there being more than 7 people for that. My channel's not that big. Anyways, thank you for chilling out on this Friday. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be here, and that's pretty cool. I'll see you guys next week.